Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about acne.
Some people want me to be heads or tails. I say no way, try again.
Today I want to talk to you about a brand called Tropikal Bliss. Now this brand is a skincare line and they carry things that is supposed to help with acne and blemishes. I received the enzyme kit for review. So that's pretty much what I'm going to go into today. I want to tell you how it has helped me and if it even has helped me, and some of my thoughts and true opinions. So yes, I was given this product for free to talk about. However, I'm not going to sugarcoat anything. If I don't like anything, I will let you guys know. So let's get into the review. So I received the package in a box like this. If you hear the noise, it's because I put all the things back into the box. So it's basically sent through USPS, and it came packaged really nicely. I just don't have any more of those things. It came with just like a postcard that tells you about their website and thanking you for a purchase, which is pretty nice. I always love packages that kind of acknowledge, like, okay, you know, I just bought something from you guys, so I'm putting money into your pocket. So this postcard is pretty thoughtful because it's thanking us as consumers for business. It also comes with a piece of paper or instructions that kind of tell you what exactly to do and how to use this kit. I love this because, you know, you're handing me 5 different products. I'm just like, oh my gosh, which one do I do first? And they don't have numbers as other lines do, where they have 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, I'm appreciative of this because it definitely talks about what you should do and how you should apply it, not just what to do first. So I'm gonna just insert a clip here where you see me using all the products first. So I go in with the purifying cleanser. I use my Vanity Planet brush to go ahead and kind of get rid of those impurities, which I love the brush because it helps the cleanser set very well on my face. So the brush really did aid in the process of really getting the cleanser or working the cleanser into my skin. And the cleanser is supposed to clarify any dead cells on your skin and sebum, and it smells like papaya and pineapples, which it definitely says on the bottle. And it's just an awesome smelling product, so I didn't have any qualms with this. The next step you'll see me doing is using the clarifying toner. You're supposed to use it twice in the morning, and twice in the morning and then at night, and you're supposed to use it with either a cotton pad or like a cotton ball. I don't have any more cotton pads, so I use cotton balls. So you'll see me here using the cotton ball on my face, and you're supposed to use it on your face and your neck, and then you're supposed to then follow with the serum. So there are 2 serums. Here you're only going to see me putting on the night serum because this is the video I took after removing my makeup at night. However, there is a day serum as well. So let me talk about the day serum really quickly. This is the day serum, and it's full of enzymes. As it says, it has 15% blend of fruit enzymes, which is supposed to also gently exfoliate the dead and dull skin cells. And I'm gonna say that it did. It was not harsh on my skin. It felt really great. The only thing is that this can get a little sticky, so when you're putting it on, you want to use a little bit. I found myself using a lot when I first tried it, and it made my skin kind of feel, well, like I said, sticky for a while, so I had to wait before I did anything else. The consistency is pretty, it's like a gel-like consistency. The only thing is that my pump didn't work when I received it, so I always had to take it out like this and then just apply it to my palm. This, out of everything, this had to be my favorite smelling, so I enjoyed when it came time to put this on my face because it just smelled so awesome. And pretty much all of them smell awesome except for the moisturizer, and I'll get to that in a second. So here in the video, like I said, you see me putting on the Super Enzyme Night Brightening Serum. This one has licorice and retinol in it. What's great about this is that I've been using retinol for a while, but not as consistent as I should. And retinol is supposed to really help with like wrinkles and penetrating the skin, because retinol helps to lift the dead skin. And when I say lift, I mean literally lift the dead skin so that any moisture can get in. And it's especially good to use before you're putting on, like, let's say you have an acne medication or something like that. So I like this. What's great about this is that you will see me using the dropper, because it comes with the dropper. I only typically put like 1 or 2 drops on my face. The instructions only say really to use a small amount, so I always felt like, you know, 1 or 2 drops was sufficient enough to cover my whole face, and I let that dry. Now the last step you see me doing is applying the moisturizer. This is one of maybe a downfall for me with this whole entire kit, and I'll tell you why. So this moisturizer, like this, it says it's a super enzyme blemish control moisturizer. It had a great, you know, consistency. It smelled awful, but that's not what the downfall was. I would put this on my face and it would start to tingle and burn, and I'm just like, you know what, maybe this is just the, you know, the what do you call it, the moisturizer doing its thing. I would try to wait, you know, like 5 minutes before I put this on, to see if, like, you know, maybe it's not mixing well with the serum, but that wasn't the case. For me, I just feel like I have super sensitive skin, and whatever's in here, it says papaya and pineapple, which is in everything else, was irritating my skin. And it says that you're supposed to stop using it. However, I didn't see, it wasn't breaking me out. It just was a really bad feeling on my skin, which is why I would probably use this less if I were to repurchase this or purchase this. And I am going to purchase some of these things because they're awesome, but you know, it's just the feeling, it's just something that I never got used to. I've been using it for over a month and a half, so it's just something that I have to reconsider. However, you know, it did control my blemishes. And what made this awesome now, apart from the bad thing, what made this awesome is I get frequent breakouts, and when I break out, you know, it's like all hell. And for a while I've been using this, and I didn't have breakouts for a while, but then I started breaking out hormonally, and I noticed that whenever I used this the night before, and I put them, you know, I concentrated on my breakout, the next morning my pimple would be dried up, which was awesome because 1, it reduced the redness, and 2, it reduced the size, so it wasn't as noticeable as if I were not to use anything else. So that is a big plus. Overall, I love this because though my hyperpigmentation is still here, it did keep my acne at bay, as it said it would, and it made my skin brighter. Now, in all the years of me using products, I've never had any products whatsoever that helped brighten my skin. And I'm not talking about bleaching, but I mean actually brightening my skin, because I know my skin is brightened because I can see the dead, well, I can't see the dead cells, but the dead cells have removed because you can see my complexion. Though some of my hyperpigmentation, you can't see now because I have on makeup, did, you know, dissolve, I do know that this really did smooth my skin, and it helps to close my pores. I have enlarged pores. It's a genetic thing. I can't help it. There's no way to cure pores. However, what you can do is reduce the size, and I will say this kit has done so, and it helps because my pores are smaller, my oils are less. So it has helped me in the reduction of my oil production, which is awesome. Out of all these things, I still have a good amount that's probably going to last me another month or so. However, the Super Enzymes Clarifying Toner is pretty much out, so I would have to repurchase this. So just as a heads up, you can buy this kit and it would be well worth the money. However, at some point you're going to have to buy this alone because it runs out pretty quickly, but it's a good buy. This whole entire kit retails for $138 and a couple cents. it is on the expensive side. However, I would say this is probably going to be one of the best purchases you'll make for your acne arsenal. And I am definitely going to repurchase this. I think that this is something that I needed because I never had like a specific acne regimen that I stuck to, because my past videos you'll see me doing so many different things because I was trying to find something that works, and because I found this and it worked, I'm going to stick with it. If you have any questions about this, please feel free to ask. I am more than willing to be honest if you have any questions that I didn't touch on. They are also great with their customer service, so kudos to you guys over at Tropikal Bliss, because when I had questions, you guys were right on it, answered my questions, confirmed my emails, like, you know, hey, we got this, we got the email, we'll be responding, or so on and so forth. Great customer service if anything else. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. If this was helpful, give it a thumbs up. Let's see if we can get this video to 100 likes, okay? And I'm gonna insert some more pictures at the end of this video. If you have any more questions, like I said, just hit the comment box below, or you can hit me on my email. I also have a full in-depth review on my blog of each of these items, so go ahead to check it out. It's nearlyhair.com, Nearly hair, HEIR.com. I love you guys so much. Remember to see it like how I see it.